배는 신게 배노야 배미 자다 투지 레시상 배 미루다 짜디 주도록 sel라도하래 세키바체 카손 데버래 이미나 잔나지 소샹적이 가차가 진적이 디모데 땡디서 말이야 저머니게 세키바체 때말에 데리야 먼저 비미 사야 두기 딩 나요 티키는 게 말해 잔나지 데비리나 누구 딩조리냐 배노냐 자르미티기 꼬바다 자르미티 칼로티 강고 넘버래 고수 삼발라 자르미티 꼬바티 강고 제비나 배나기 비리 미라 사바팅이네 자르미티 이치도 대바다 라기를 사네 이비나 가서 비미 사야 두기 딩 나요 자르미티 제시기 말해 잔나노냐 배기 꼬바 탐다 체베나요 비미 사야 두기 노라 니노냐 자르미티 하래 잔나기게 같이 상관 소리에 집에시면은 짠인 면서 두고 말해 나마트 소비나 진정한 예배 필요 현재 찬로 현재 같이 스킬 랑기도 디세버 가르팅 거야 별나 먼저 미라사바 등이네 자르버 처리야 그치다 세와 이치 대바야 세버 된 거래 라바토 단다 배노냐 로디조린세 자나기 자르버지 고바다 돼서 까야 때이나야 단다 자나기 관진 순주게 까창가 진주 때문에 자나노 띵고 배노 띵고래 고저 삼발야 배노 미라사바 돼서게 자르버지라 두티야다 이시면 대오면 차가 상고래 이베나야 배노 저 비밀 중이네 너무 디조리네 자르버진지메 지마 되와서게 미라 게바ትን 지야다 미라사바ትን 지야 라바도 게게 주게 가르치려는 니자 자르버지 니tun데 땡디서만 그런 게 게모게네 게모 가르치니 게고래 자르마 첸틴 지야라기 천왕인조다 그런 가르치려나 드리니도 딘지야데 계속이 니무지레스 뭐바 조는 뉴도 자르마 무슨 지야게 니무지 샤그레스 대손다 배는 저 개긴도 로트르츠네 서민한테 구그레스 단당아 저잖아기 티몬티안데 고sun이에 득자긴 땡고요 대 자르마 저 손질에 괜찮이요 말에 배는 팀스슈고래 대손자 드리가 저 배바서 집었으면 선물 릴 앞에 मेरे कौन सा गलौंचे गाँव से जाना आता ताने शी सफेद सले गाँव से खाते जेगु यारे खाते जे बात तेलती ने सकी बात में मिंगिया वो मोबू जे के गाँव से लिया गुंडा शुगु या के गोर ती करे तीन गोर लेना गाँव से भी मिलू दे जिले भी कोस तो सा चीड़ी या बस वो तीन गोरे ती जाले आगे के इंजन उन से कैसे शो जोची My dear Tibetan brothers and sisters, foremost of all, let me thank you all for joining this white Kata movement organized by the 5 Tibetan organizations based in Toronto. Today, it has become very important for us Tibetans to show that we are deeply hurt and traumatized, that we are not at all happy with how the world is treating our His Holiness Dalai Lama and Tibetan people for the first few weeks. For the last 60 years, we Tibetans around the world, especially Tibetans inside, have been fighting against the communist Chinese government for the restoration of our independent freedom. Today, sadly, our fight has gotten bigger with major mainstream media and influential figures joining hands with China to have us from the mainstream communities of the world. That is totally gross. Even today, I cannot imagine how the mainstream media world and certain influential person done by Chinese acoustic design to malign His Holiness Dalai Lama and Tibetan culture. Today, the entire world have seen the complete video footage of even in Dharamshala, and now everyone knows that how maliciously edited video clip was originated from China and how it was circulated by Chinese stooges around the world. If today we are shocked with vilification and defaming of our leader, His Holiness Dalai Lama, it is not new. Today we are angered by the attack on the culture and West. It is not new. And today we are, China and stooges has been doing this for last 17 years. What is new this time is the time around the entire media has joined with Chinese government in attacking the statue of His Holiness Dalai Lama or Inuk Kacho. This is really shocking that this is unfair. This is beyond our imagination and tolerance. How long and how much Tibetans are going to suffer intolerant injustice. 65 Tibetans have self-immolated for calling independence, calling for freedom, calling for return of His Holiness Dalai Lama. Yet, the global media failed to record the same. China forced assimilation of 1.5 million Tibetan children in residential school, yet the global media failed to record the same. China collected DNA from 2 million Tibetans, undermined Tibetan identity, yet the global media failed to record the same. In the last 60 years, Tibetans are isolated by CCP. Tibetans cannot travel within their own country without the permission of Chinese government, yet the global media failed to record the same. As if this is nothing new, as if Tibetans are meant to suffer atrocity and injustice. Today, Tibetans, fellow Buddhists, and friends of Tibet and followers His Holiness Dalai Lama protesting across the world, from Ladakh to Arunachal to Sikkim, from Delhi to Dharamsala, from New York to Paris to Toronto, in the support of His Holiness, in support of Tibetan cause. As a Tibetan, it is our responsibility to promote the struggle and to protect dignity and the legacy of His Holiness Dalai Lama. The current episode of attacking against His Holiness Dalai Lama has demonstrated that the Tibetans have never given up, as our younger generations are successfully taking up the leadership and the responsibility. It gives me immense joy and relief when I see the younger generations are coming out in thousands when it's mattermost for Tibetans. I personally thank you for all these aspirations and heartwarming leadership from the young generations. Our task is not yet over. We will definitely not stand down until major news channels, individual reporters, influential persons offer unconditional apologies to His Holiness Dalai Lama and Tibetan people. We will not let our guys down until our country goes see the lights of justice and freedom. I want to say that we Tibetans are ready to defend the legacy and statue of His Holiness Dalai Lama, even cost of our life. We Tibetans are ready to sacrifice our life to defend the statue and the legacy of His Holiness Dalai Lama. We did in the last 17 years. We will do next 100,000 years it takes. Tibetans are ready to defend the legacy and statue of His Holiness Dalai Lama at the cost of our precious life. At the least, we will rise together that Bijalo, long live, long live.
我是大文密党柯宾宁。